go to our next story. You know, more like one of those tales of the unexpected, the police in Edo State has detained a 16-year-old girl, a certain Aisha Suleiman, who is accused of fatally poisoning her former boyfriend and 4 other young men at Afasho community, I hope I got that right, in Esako West local government area of the state. Now, the tragic discovery, we are told, came to light on the 26th of October when the boy's father, Ezekiel Eloje, arrived at the son Emmanuel's apartment and saw the 5 lifeless bodies in the house. A thorough investigation needs to be carried out in order to discover the suspect. Until then, Aisha Suleiman remains what the French people refer to as femme fatale, that is, a seductive man-eater. Asukwo.
Yeah.
What a story, what a time.
It is a very, very sad story, you know. I just have to be, I think for all men, you need to be very careful, if particularly those who are not married.
Okay.
You know,
it's thankfully all of us are here.
If you are married.
So those of us who are married don't have to be.
No, except except you want to go and play away match, but you know, but it is actually wrong, you know. For now, for this particular, I was just worried when I saw that it was a 16-year-old. You know, it shows how morally bankrupt, you know, the system is. Society.
Asukwo know that teenagers are impressionable, you know. So they now they know what you think.
Exactly. Well, I know, but it's just that I'm beginning to look at when I was 16 and when the 16-year-old of now. You know, there are some things that time.
Then your innocence was still intact. Now you've lost it.
I've lost it. You know, because right now, even a 16-year-old, the things that they are doing, you'll be shocked.
But mine is that you can poison.
That is just that mindset of trying to kill somebody or harm somebody at that age because he broke away. He broke up with you.
And not just 1, 4 of them. Okay, yes. Are we to say the other 4?
And this is without emotion. Just doing that without emotion is even a big problem.
Okay.
You understand? So it's like...
So maybe Emmanuel is paying for the sins of the other 4. Who knows?
You know?
What are you saying now? Emmanuel is the boyfriend.
He's the boy. The boy's father.
I know.
His friends visited,
yes,
including his own girlfriend, his new girlfriend. Now, maybe this guy is an excellent cook, but we don't know what came over him, that somebody that you broke
up with, you now bring pepper soup.
To cook pepper soup for you people, for you and your friends. If you see the picture of the place, you see bottles of liquor, you know, expended liquor, littered those boys were having fun. So this girl now served the pepper soup, having laced it with poison. So by the time the old man, a man's old man, was expecting the boy to have shown up at his house, when that didn't happen, he went there and saw that somebody was lying lifeless at the corridor. The other guys, too, they were dead. They thought it was a generator fume, you know, but they later discovered that it was not generator fume. It was, I think, later on that they discovered that that girl was the one who brought the pot of pepper soup for them to eat. That was why the mob now went after her. In the process of trying to kill her, police happened on the scene and then took her away. So she's in detention now. This thing, TikTok, I had read about what happened on TikTok, you know. And people, some were even trying to make skits out of it. There's nothing Nigerians don't create skits out of, you know. One girl had a quarrel with the boyfriend, and they were not on talking terms. Suddenly, she went and prepared pepper soup. So he said, "My husband, pepper soup is ready. So you've not spoken to me today.
The man,
suddenly you are
bringing pepper soup.
The man, like
the boy refused to.
Yeah, the man, like Caesar's wife, became suspicious.
The man refused to. It's a skit, really. You know, but there are lessons to learn there.
Oh yeah.
Shakespeare already talked about
the mind's
hell.
No,
having no fury.
He said
like
hell had no fury.
Like a woman's scorn.
You know, so woman's scorn can be interpreted in many ways, including being rejected in the way that this person has done. But people should be free to break up without having to lose their lives because they broke up with someone. Because if you want someone to get married to you, people are not compatible. What do we do? That's a TikTok video.
Yeah.
She has a different name on TikTok. I think it's Precious or what's
that's
her name?
You mean this lady in question?
Again,
Aisha.
Yes.
Aisha, okay.
A 16-year-old girl even having an affair. This was not
exactly
the case in the past. You won't even think about it.
Some people would
to the point of feeling entitled to that person.
Exactly.
Some people go still say you are old school.
But they can say what they like. I still want to believe that even the level of depravity that we began to witness after some of us came into the scene is worse than it was when you were my age. You get the point I'm making. So we still have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Look at what Trump is talking about, that some people now in America, they want people to believe that they are trapped in a different body, that people can choose their gender. Come on. And he said, no, I'm going to make sure that the law punishes anyone who tries to say that, look, you should not be proud of your gender.
This is in addition to him saying, let me come into office. If you came into my country illegally, you'll be chased out.
Yes, but you see, there are moral issues that helped him to win the election. Many Muslims, Muslims, for example, voted for him on account of this issue of transgender and the rest of them.
Oh, yeah.
Even Latinos, too. You know, they are very, very religious.
Yes.
Latinos are religious. In fact, I was watching an international station this morning. One of the interviews was saying that they cherish their religion, their Christianity.
They are good churchgoers.
That they were just so annoyed that the Democrats were always talking about, that
gay rights and the rest of
that.
So they were just out of it. They didn't even want to imagine.
Let's just agree that Mr. Trump won against the odds. Because I
do not agree.
No, it's a personal thing.
No, you are saying you want me to agree. When since March, go and look at my younger sister's post on Facebook. Since March, I told her that Trump will be elected. And we still came here with Mojis sitting where he was earlier this week to say, look, this is the person who will win the election. So how can I cannot agree that look at the margin of the victory. It's not a close race.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
All of the parameters, 5 parameters, he won.
Even though the polls were always saying
it will be close. But it turned out that it was not close. It wasn't close at all.
So for this issue, I think parents need to start looking at their children, especially to start looking at what they are doing, the things they are checking online.
Oh yeah.
The companies they are keeping. Very important.
One of our colleagues.
But to even think of not just taking that boy's life, taking other people. Two of the boys who died were siblings of the same parents.
Wow. So you can see not the whole family.
Look at the calamity that she has visited on a different family. You have a quarrel with Azuko, limit it to him.
Yeah.
Abi?
Oh, are you asking me or telling me? Gentlemen, at this point, no. At this point, I cannot forget what our colleague Frank Olize used to say before he started the show. Do you know where your daughter is? People would laugh. Today, it is relevant. Know what your child is doing.
There is a need to sometimes even break into their rooms, see
what's going on, when they are not expecting.
Look around.
All right, folks, let's take a breather. We'll take a little break and return. Please stay with us. Thank you.